Welcome back to the Sunday Day Podcast. I'm Nick.
I'm Tony.
And we're here for another Mock Draft Monday. I do want to start this one out. We had unfortunate news last week coming out of the NFL. Rest in peace, Rondell Moore.
Yep.
Very unfortunate. 25 years old?
I think so.
Very sad. So rest in peace to him.
And got to be with their family as well.
Yes, sir. But moving in here, we have another mock draft, like I said. We're going to do Bears in, Colts again. This time we're going to do 4 rounds, you said?
4 rounds. We're giving the people what they want.
Oh.
An extra round of us.
An extra round, she says.
That's all that matters.
Extra round. Okay.
No trades.
Not yet.
We're going to wait on that one. That one's going to be quite a while.
I kind of... The draft combine is actually going on currently. I'm watching it right now. Jeremiah Love just ran a 4.36.
Man's fast.
Love me some Jeremiah.
Too bad he's not going to be close to that Bears pick. Sorry about that.
He's going to be nowhere.
Unless you guys want to trade up. We might do that next week. What's up?
I do have a couple ideas with DJ Moore here. But until then...
Get back on track, sir.
Yes, I'm on track. I'm on track.
Are you going to give the people what they want?
Yes.
All of Bear Nation what they want?
No. Because I do what I want. Anyway.
Where we going? Defense? Offense? What we doing?
We're going defense.
Let's go. The big D.
Keep on scrolling down there and see who's available here.
Do you want the 28-year-old Akeem Mesidor?
I do not. Very interesting stuff, though. Keep going.
Lee Hunter?
No.
Interesting prospect right there. Anthony Hill Jr.?
Hill Jr.
Might be losing a linebacker here soon. Somebody just requested a trade, right?
Yeah, didn't he request a trade?
Give him permission to seek a trade.
Gave permission to seek a trade, but that's who I am going with. I'm going with Mr. Anthony Hill Jr.
I think that's...
Hook him.
I don't know all that. I think that's going to be the last resort before being cut. Mr. What was that?
Tremaine Edmonds?
Mr. Tremaine Edmonds being cut. So I know he has a hefty salary cap, $15 million.
Yeah, they're...
So they're trying to trade that.
They are, and if they do trade him, we'll get into that later here. So Colts at 47. Where are you going here, sir?
Let's go.
Caden McDonald's still on the board.
Ooh, I know.
But defensive tackle.
That's tough because with the 47th overall pick, I mean, I'd love to go linebacker here, right? But I don't think that's going to that's not going to help our pass rush, right? We got 2 guys under contract for our ends, right? JT and Latu. We need more pass rushing help. I mean, defensive tackle would add to the pass rushers, but I think we might have to go in edge here, to be honest with you. I know Cassis Howell and Mason Thomas didn't really test that well, to be honest with you. Gabe, was it Jacques, looks like? He did test pretty well. Overton, same thing. I'm seeing a lot of Derek Moore. I'm interested.
As a Colts fan, we talked about this off camera a little bit. The RAS scores can't be taking those too much into effect. I know you're Colts.
No. Chris Ballard lives and dies by them. So it is what it is with that. So I might, dude. I think we have to be honest with you, man.
Kenny McDonald?
Yeah, get a Grover Stewart replacement.
BPA in that spot?
I think
on
so,
defense,
man.
Charlie?
I think we can wait until next round and get a pretty good edge, and then kind of go from there with it. You know, I know this. I would really like to look at the safeties here too.
Cam Bynum and who's the other?
It's Nick Cross is a free agent this year, so that helps there. Kamari Ramsey, I'm interested in that one, but at 55, I mean, that one's hard, man. This one's really hard. Yeah, because I definitely think we could get some of these better
Your boy Jacob Rodriguez is there too.
Yeah, I know.
A little early, but
yeah, it is a little early. I would love to have him in the next round if he's still there.
I will tell you, if he's there for my next pick.
I know, that's the trouble. That's why next time when I have a draft, I'm not going to invite you, so that way I can kind of cheat a little bit and get the boy in the 3rd round. But I think we go Caden McDonald here. I think that's the best player available.
Mr. Caden McDonald.
And it does help the pass rush, you know.
The Ohio State.
Again, I think it's harder to generate interior pressure than the outside. I think you can scheme up the outside pretty well. But if you have interior pressure, that stops the quarterback from, getting up into the pocket.
He
can avoid the outside guys by stepping up. You can't avoid the inside guys by stepping up.
Can't avoid the
There's
big
a bear
boy.
trap right there. So,
very solid player on a very solid Ohio State defense this year.
And going to a pretty solid team, too. I know that's what you wanted to say, Mr. Nick. So I do appreciate that. I know your inner Colts fan is speaking to me.
All right. Go back to the offense for me there.
Oh, you're going. Let me just click all. Let's go. What we got?
I am a big fan of Kamari Ramsey as well.
Dude, what is this?
And
are we doing a Bears mock or a Colts mock draft or a Bears mock draft?
So, remember last week I did say that this draft relies heavily on re-signing Kevin Byard and Jaquan Brisker. Polls said this week at the Combine, very vaguely putting that he's probably not going to be re-signing Jaquan Brisker. Business, money, everything's fun like that.
It's a business world. People forget about that.
Lose a fan favorite in Jaquan Brisker. Although, I will say the Cassius Howell edge right there is sticking out to me.
He didn't test that well, man.
So my opinion on the draft combine is
it's a beauty pageant.
I agree. In my personal belief, agents and players alike need to be on the same page of if you're not going to test well, don't test. Cassius Howell was one of those. I mean, like you said, didn't stand out.
No.
But he's still a solid player.
Yes.
We've talked about this a handful of times. That Texas A&M the Texas A&M defense, how stout they were.
Is there some bias here with this?
No, I'm a Texas fan. I do not like Texas A&M, but game is game. At the end of the day, I liked their defense. They have very solid players.
Would you go in round one again?
I went this one.
Yeah, this one. Which one did you go in round one?
I went with the linebacker.
So you went linebacker in round one.
Scroll up. I don't even remember. That's bad.
Go to my picks. No,
it's you. Go to the Bears there. Yeah, Anthony Hill Jr. Hook him.
Okay.
That's what I thought.
So you went linebacker in round one.
Are you
going to double dip in linebacker here?
No. Well, Cassius Howell's an edge.
No, I was just saying because I know you wanted Rodriguez.
No, I'll let you have him. I am going to go Kamari Ramsey here.
Well, it's a good pick.
It is, but
I love the guy.
We talked about Jaquan Brisker proven in the NFL already. I'm kind of sad to see him go. But I'm no GM, and we do have a lot of...
And I'm pretty sure Bears fans are thankful for that, to be honest with you.
Yeah, probably.
Now, the Colts, on the other hand...
I would have kept Justin.
You guys need me to make your picks, all right? So, Mr. Ballard, if you do see this, I will be coming for your job next year when you are ultimately terminated. Just give you a heads up. Hopefully, anyway. So, going here with my pick...
I do like Jacoby Lane, but you don't need a receiver.
No.
Jerry Price is there.
I'm good. We don't need running backs either, man.
I know.
We got JT.
You got probably top three running back in the league, and
not top three, top one.
No, that's what I was gonna say.
Top one.
Top three, and not 3 or 2.
He is him.
All right.
All right. Let's go. Go again. Best player available here.
Dale Jackson Jr.'s there.
Yeah, I do like that pick, but I just went DT in the first round or in the second round, excuse me. So I don't think I can. I can't double dip. And Darrell Jackson is more of a run stuffer anyway. Then he's just a massive human being to clog lanes. Great player, but let's see what we got. Edge. Let's scroll down a little bit. Overton's still here. I don't know. I'm not a fan of Alabama pass rushers, to be honest with you, man. I think they're great in college, but they don't really translate too much in the NFL. There's a few of them. Everyone's going to scream at me about the Texans. What's his name for the Texans?
Will Anderson Jr.
Will Anderson Jr. Everyone's going to beat the door down for that.
First one I've heard in a while.
But there was one years ago. It might have been 2016. His name was Tim. Do you remember Tim Williams at all? At Alabama? No. Dude was a beast in college, right? So there were projections of him going in the first round, like top 5 overall. The draft came. The Ravens drafted him in the 3rd round, right? And he never produced whatsoever. I think he had 2 sacks in the professional NFL, and that was it. So, again, I've never been a fan of the edge rushers or defensive players in that scheme. It just seems like Alabama has all the best players, for those positions during college times, but they're kind of like this an all-star team, right? And just beat up on everybody every year. It's not really, it doesn't translate. Well,
that hasn't happened. Like that. The past few years, it hasn't been since.
True that. But I think I go Jake Goldie, man. He was... Yeah, dude. I mean, he was an edge rusher when he first started his career at Cincinnati, and then he went to linebacker afterwards. And he's just been a beast at a linebacker, man, to be honest with you. So you might get lucky and get your Rodriguez still, man, to be honest with you. So
we'll see what's on the board.
I do think Mr. Rodriguez does have a first-round mustache, though. Just give you a heads up. All right, let's go. Round 3, Bears. What you got? What
89.
you want?
Go to
What
all
you
for
want?
me again
I
here.
was going. Give me some time.
My boy Jadarian Price is still on the
Do
board.
you guys need running back help? Because no, you did cut Swift.
Did not cut.
In the last videos, we did.
I did. That's what I'm saying.
So you guys are missing a running back. On
And
that
who
team.
knows what the heck is going? I almost. Who? Sorry, cut that.
No, keep that in.
Okay, editor.
Dude, what's up? She does what I say.
We who the heck knows what's going on with Jeroshawn Johnson? Hook him again.
Is this gonna be Texas?
Yes.
That's it for this draft, dude. What is this? This is bias.
Because he played. I think he played like 2 snaps last season because of concussions. I believe it was.
Who's that? Tackle?
No, running
guard?
back.
Who?
Jeroshawn Johnson. He's a running back.
Oh yeah,
He was
yeah.
fourth rounder.
Yeah,
2
I
years
know
ago.
you're talking about.
I
was
love
thinking-
me some Roshan Johnson.
That's why.
Hook him.
What's his face took his job for the second.
Manungai?
Mungungai.
Yeah, keep scrolling for me here real quick, though, just to be sure. Katron Allen, I like too. Penn State running back. LT Overton's still there.
You got some edge health.
We talked about last week possibility of O-line. If I did an O-line, it'd probably be a tackle. Eli Stowers is nice, but we don't need a tight end.
Eric Moore still there.
Kendrick Law, don't need. If you get rid of DJ Moore.
Sutton. I'm surprised Sutton's still here. Edge from Penn. He did test pretty well.
Keep on scrolling.
Oh, dude, you're killing me. What do you want?
Devin Moore.
Clark would be nice in the 4th.
All right, I'm making the executive decision. We're drafting Jadarian Price, keeping him. Those Chicago Bears moving to Indiana.
Wow, I'm surprised
here.
He's not a Texas. What was it? Texas A&M or Texas what?
Texas UTA, University of Texas at Austin.
I'm surprised he's not a hook 'em. Ooh.
Wrong one. Whoa. Give me Jadarian Price there.
Let's go.
Kind of was in the shadow of obviously Jeremiah Love there. We talked about earlier running.
It's like you're in my shadow.
Okay. All right, there. You're the same height as me. You're like fucking 40.
Hey, language.
Anyway, we're at the Colts at 113 here.
Let's see what we got. Let's see my picks. Let's check my picks out, man. Ooh, DT.
No first round pick. That's crazy.
I know. But let's see what we got at the edge, man. Let's go defense. Let's see what edge is here. Maybe my boy Son's still here. What's up? No, he's not.
I'm looking at the combine right now. Malik Muhammad, 4.42. Hook him again.
Jeez.
Colton Hood ran a 4.4. These kids are getting faster every night.
Bud Clark's here. Let's go. Yeah, we do need safety help, especially if we lose Nick Cross. That'd be perfect right there, man. From TCU. The dude's a beast.
Bud.
Yeah, old Bud Clark. Let's go. I think we got our safety, our strong safety.
I believe the Bears have 2 4th. No, we just have the one. Because we didn't get a comp pick for Ian Cunningham, even though we should have.
I mean, it just might not have it updated yet, you know?
No, that's been a whole thing on Bears Twitter.
Really?
Ian Cunningham was our assistant GM, got hired by the Falcons to be
Yeah,
the
no,
GM.
I know that. And, yeah.
No comp pick because of the whole Matt Ryan being in charge. Don't even get me started.
I thought I saw things that they were still getting comp picks.
So the thing, I don't even want to get it because it's going to make me mad. Anyway, scroll for me, please.
What do you want? You want offense, defense? What do you want?
All of it. I'm not.
You got York there. He's not. Here's your boy
Terry on
right
York,
there.
yeah.
Here's your boy. Texas again, dude.
No, it's A&M. Oh, stop.
Kyle Lewis.
No. So, there has been circulating rumors that I've seen that Gervon Dexter has been not seeking a trade, but he's been thrown around in trades.
Oh, hot take.
Zane Durant.
Do I hear
Out
a
of Penn
hot
State.
take? Do I hear a hot take?
No, I don't think he gets traded. But I also think that Andrew Billings is on his way out this year. Zane Durant is my guy.
That sounds like a hot take.
No.
You heard it here first.
No, I don't want
Sorry, TMZ.
No, I don't want it to be true. I love Gervon Dexter.
Well, let's get back on track and let's flex what the Colts got, right? Caden McDonald, let's go. DT, second round, great. Pass rushing help in the interior. Jake Goldie, linebacker. God knows we need linebacker. You know, if this whole draft was 3 linebackers, I wouldn't be mad about that, to be honest with you. Bud Clark, safety, replacing the cross, cool, right there. You know, safety of the future right there. Cool beans. Let's go. You know, unfortunately, we do not have a first round pick. I would like to see edge. You know, but again, I did see Kyle Lewis in the fourth round available, so we might switch it up next time. Sorry, Mr. Jake Gouldy. We'll probably go edge maybe third round there, because I think going edge in the fourth round is not going to help us whatsoever. And that was arguably our worst, position on defense last year was the edge rushers. No pressure whatsoever. We got some sacks. A lot of them were covered sacks. But we just need to, get those quarterbacks uncomfortable in that pocket, man. What do you got? What do you think about your draft, sir?
I really enjoyed myself here. Anthony Hill was a little bit of a stretch at 25. It's probably a trade down spot if I'm being 100%
he did test good
honest. Yeah, he did.
Test
and
very good.
Obviously, me being a Texas fan, I like Anthony Hill Jr.
So there's bias there?
Oh, 100%.
We're going to have to delete this whole video now.
I 100%. I bleed Texas every single day. I really love Roschon Johnson too, just because he went to Texas. But no, Anthony, regardless of that bias, Anthony Hill Jr. can still be a serviceable linebacker in the NFL. Like we were talking about earlier with the Tremaine Edmonds stuff, if you get rid of him, you have so many holes at linebacker. Are you going to trust a Ruben Hippolyte to play linebacker? You don't even know who the frick that is.
I never even heard of her.
Exactly. You're going to trust Ruben Hippolyte to run that defense?
Hippologicus?
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
Or DeMarco Jackson? You know who that is either. Made 4 starts in the NFL all last year. Journeyman. I like DeMarco Jackson. I think we should resign DeMarco Jackson.
It sounds like someone JT's going to run over.
TJ Edwards isn't going to be healthy at the start of the year.
That's right.
And then Noah Sewell also isn't going to be healthy at the start of the year. And Tremaine Edmonds gone. You have no tight ends. Or tight ends. Did I say tight ends?
Tight ends.
Oh, boy. You have no linebackers.
Yeah, you guys don't have any tight ends. Both your tight ends suck.
Yeah, just because you're mad. Anyway.
Yeah, Tyler Warren, gang. Let's go.
Colston. As much as I hate Michigan. But going down the list here.
Let's go. Let's wrap this up.
Safety help, Kamari Ramsey. Very athletic safety out of USC. I believe he overlapped with Caleb Williams, so a little familiarity there as well. Then going down, Janarian Price, very, like I said earlier, overshadowed a lot by Jeremiah Love. Excuse me. God bless America. Very overshadowed. He's still a very good running back.
That's a good 1-2 punch they had this year, man.
Very good offense. And their quarterback.
Surprised they didn't get a bowl game.
They did. They backed out of it because they're soft. Join a conference, Notre Dame. Anyway, going down to Zane Durant, very athletic D tackle.
This is the last episode we're going to do together, guys. Just give you a heads up.
3 episodes in.
I can't stand this guy.
4.
Jeez.
I don't know. I was looking at his number. He ran a 4.7 5.40 as a D tackle. That's kind of insane. That's a big boy. Interior pressure. Andrew Billings is probably gone. Gervon Dexter possibly on the way out. You never know. I like Zane Durant. Penn State produces athletes like no other, so throw him in there. I like Zane Durant a lot. Does that wrap up your...
Yeah, I'm good, man. You good?
I'm perfect.
I almost, started puking when I heard all this bear talk at the end, but it is what it is. That's why we saved it for the last part.
Well, with the Combine ending this week, next week's mock draft,
Want to do some trades next week?
Talk some trades next week,
trades, man. Let's go.
I'm down with that. I'm down to clown.
Colts might get a first-round pick out of this.
That's not going to happen.
So
we want to be at least a tiny bit realistic.
Yeah, I guess. Whatever, dude.
So.
Whatever. Wrapping it up, guys. Thank you guys for joining us today. Nick, is that all for you?
That's all. Bear down, baby.
Blue, baby. What's up?
All right, here we go.